Hey, welcome back to Your Green Life. You know, just because you're a mannequin who's a little past your prime doesn't mean you have to end your days in a landfill. Instead, you can come here to Mannequin Madness. Judy Henderson Townsend never intended to get into the mannequin business.
That's what my nickname is. Hey, the mannequin lady. Because essentially this was just going to be a little part-time hobby that hopefully paid a little money. I was actually just going to buy mannequin for a little art project. I was going to cover it with some mosaic tiles and put in my garden. That's how I got started. Ended up buying 50 mannequins.
That first 50 is turned into hundreds, housed at her outlets in New York and here in the Bay Area. She gets them from retailers, who sometimes just give them away for free. Then she turns them around and resells them. So you may be wondering, who buys used mannequins?
We have smaller independent retailers, we have eBayers, we have Burning Man people who want mannequin parts, we have artists. What's interesting is that many times lawyers need a mannequin to show in court where someone was shot or stabbed. And a lot of people are doing trade shows, exhibitions. It's just a wide range of people who need all different types of mannequins for all kinds of reasons.
Reselling these beauties helps the environment too.
Mannequins do not belong in a landfill. They're made out of materials that don't biodegrade. Fiberglass can possibly even be toxic. We have some that are made of leather. Sometimes they're made out of some sort of paper mache or kind of a jersey covering. But they also have metal and glass fittings, which are also not biodegradable.
So if you threw this gal in a landfill, she would not biodegrade, right?
She'd probably be around for 1,000 years.
Really?
Okay. Besides the outer fitting here, about some sort of fiberglass, she has metal fittings inside of here. Her hands. We find new life for the mannequins. We extend the life of them. So you see someone like this, she doesn't have anything broken her at all, but she's just maybe last year's style.
Do mannequins have styles? Do they come and go like in season?
Absolutely.
Really?
Now the J-Lo butt is very popular now, more full figure butt. You see, there's not that many men here. It's hard to find a man with a good head on his shoulder, even in mannequin terms. We've learned not to have any kind of judgments about what is a nice looking mannequin because there's always someone looking for a bargain. Here's
Right.
this guy. Certainly a department store couldn't have somebody crumbling like this, but somebody who's doing, say, a live cast of something, just what they were looking for.
Do you ever walk around here and get kind of spooked out?
I have to admit, when I first came here at nighttime, it was a little spooky. When kids come, many times they're freaked out. But
Really?
to me, they're just giant Barbie dolls. This is something that's also hard to find, but very popular in the Bay Area. Certainly an Asian American, or Asian mannequin, I should say. You know, don't find those very often, but I love these with the lashes, the hair, the makeup. This is considered two mannequins in one, because if you don't like working with the head, da-da-da-da-da, she's now a headless mannequin. These kind of whimsical kind of mannequins, you know, it's like people either they hate them or they love them.
Right.
I think they're kind of cute in women, but to me they're kind of funny looking when you look at a kid, personally.
I would agree. Whatever style, shape, or color, the next time you're in the market for a mannequin, buy used. It's madness.